This is an April full moon reading for Capricorn. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and just lay down 10 cards on the table for you. Right, let's have a look at what's going on and what's going to show up. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? Okay, I've got the Three of Swords, and this has given me a love triangle situation. Okay, I do sense a third party here, or someone who's been doing a lot of interfering, like manipulation, controlling, just trying to throw a spanner in the works. It's like this toxic person is trying to get in the way. I do sense this is causing you much frustrations and also a lot of challenges. I do sense like this heartache with you, and also this broken heart as well. The card crossing is the Moon card reversed. Okay, I do sense you being pulled one way and then the other here. Okay, there's also something here about having nightmares, being up late at night with worries and fears, having vivid dreams. You're trying to let go, you're trying to move forward, but you get so far and then your emotions pull you back. Okay, so you're kind of letting the situation control you rather than you controlling the situation. The card in the past coming to the present is the Devil card. It shows that you have been going through a dark time. Okay, it also shows you chained to a situation. Okay, you're trying to let go and move forward, but you keep getting pulled back. Okay, there is this negative influence around you. I do sense this toxic energy that's holding you back. If I look more forward, then I've got the Hierophant card in the reversed position. It kind of shows things becoming unstructured, unsettled. But I actually see that as a good sign, because you kind of release yourself from this situation. Okay, you kind of see things for how they really are, because at the moment I do sense there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, someone pulling the wool over your eyes, but you kind of gain more clarity. But initially it does throw everything up in the air. I can sense someone will try to persuade you to come back or try to influence you again, but I do sense you are going to break free. I see some keys here. It's like you find the key to the door. Okay, you find a way forward and away from this situation and towards something much healthier. So your goal here is shown by the Queen of Swords. So in one way, it shows you wanting to draw a line in the sand, which you're going to do. You know, it clearly shows that. It's also given me this toxic person around you. I do get this feminine energy, but it could be male or female, and you're kind of wanting to move forward away from them or wanting the situation to resolve. So either it's walking away or it's dealing with this person like in a different way. Okay, but don't forget, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, what you look at also changes as well. Subconsciously, I've got the Five of Cups. There's a lot of upsets here. Okay, you've been upset deeply. There might have been a recent loss or problems around a relationship situation. You know, I see these 3 cups on the ground, which is spilt. You're looking at those cups, you know, but if you change your direction or perspective, as I talked about, there's 2 cups still standing here. There's so much like ahead of you once you decide to change, which you are, you know, once you decide to change the situation by meeting something head on. I feel here, just facing up to something. Once you face up to the situation, then things will start to change for you, because the advice here is something here about things going from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. It's like something comes to a head here. Okay, something comes to a head where you're left in no doubt that it's time to cut any ties here, or just to change the way you deal with the situation. And that brings about these changes. Yes, initially there will be these frustrations, these challenges which are thrown up, because as you change your direction, it throws up all kinds of stuff. It's a bit like you're on a plane and you're going from one place to a better place and you experience turbulence along the way. It's a sign of positive change. So on the outside at the moment, I do sense like this separation here with the Two of Cups reversed. It's like something started, but it's not moving to the next level. Okay, I mean, it might have started a long time ago, or it might be more recent, but it's just not moving to the next level. And in fact, as you let go and move forward, you take back power around the situation. People will come like towards you. People will try to get you to change your mind. But of course, you're in a position where you can choose. So rather than asking someone else to choose, someone, it's about you actually choosing for yourself. That's the overall energy which I get here. It's about you taking back control here, where you can choose yourself rather than asking someone else to choose. So the card in your hopes and your fears is shown by the Knight of Wands reversed. So you fear that things are going to remain unsettled, okay? But quite clearly here with the Knight of Wands reversed, it's about things coming together. I mean, there's been a lot of blowing hot and cold, pushing and pulling, there's coming and going. But quite clearly, it's about things coming together. Your heart and your mind are going to work together, and then anything is possible. So the final card is the Two of Wands reversed. That's interesting because that's the twin flame card. And that's kind of where you're going towards. And this could well be why all these challenges are being thrown up, if you like, okay? Twin flames is much stronger than soulmates. It's the other half of your soul. Scientists have done an experiment like with a particle, cut it in half one side of the universe, the other side of the universe, pull on one, it has the opposite effect. So it's just yin yang type of connection. But there's a strong sense also that there is this kind of separation, okay? But by letting go and moving forward, then I do sense you will bring them closer. Thank you.